Paget, we chatted off the top, but give us some more detail on how tomorrow is shaping up. What are you thinking?
And it's going to be the power of Mother Nature. I think we're going to have several rounds of storms in the forecast tomorrow. Today, we felt the moisture. You felt it outside, that it is here. And the time lapse shows that we saw the cloud cover increase late in the day because of some storms that were developing out to the west. So we'll see a lot more cloud cover for your Wednesday, but also the potential of some strong to possibly severe storms. Looking right now at the satellite and radar combined, you're able to see that we do have some thunderstorm activity out to the west. Those are some severe thunderstorm warnings. They will continue to make their way off towards the north and east. The south storm's looking a little bit more on an easterly track, but I do think we're going to see that continue to make its way then eventually off towards the northeast. Now, north of the warm front, we have some supercell storms in Oklahoma dropping the potential of large hail. They're traveling their way down to the southeast. So I think they'll stay north of the Red River, but definitely something we'll also keep our eyes on tonight. We're sitting at 77 degrees right now at DFW, 63 degrees, the dew point to 64. You can see all of that moisture is in place. There's the warm front that I'm talking about. So that's the setup that we're seeing. In the severe storm threat parameters, I'm thinking we could see hail up to the size of 2 inches in diameter, maybe larger than that is the potential. Also, winds gusting up to near 70 miles per hour. Can't rule out the chance of maybe some localized flash flooding, and also the tornado threat is not zero. So let's walk you through this just a little bit more. There is this enhanced risk of severe storms that does include I-35W and east for tomorrow. That slight risk of severe storms is that yellow color. So let's break that down even more for you. Here's the warm front that we were talking about tonight into tomorrow. That lifts its way to the north. The dry line starts to mix in. As they mix together, 10, 11 to near noon, possibly already seeing those strong to possibly severe storms developing. Latest information showing by about noon to 1, possibly some of that activity moving east. Here's the caveat. If we have a lot of the activity in the morning hours, it might rob the afternoon from a lot of instability. So we'll keep our eyes on that. So if that happens, we might not see a lot of severe storms in the afternoon, but the parameters definitely are there as that dry line continues to move east, and then the cold front moves through and dries us out. So let's take a look a little bit more what we're expecting. Here's the hail risk for tomorrow. That red area, that's where we could see the hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger, and then the tornado risk, it's in that yellow area with significant tornadoes possible, EF2 or bigger. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Annalise will update you at 5 tomorrow morning. We're going to see 70% rain chances, then give way to a lot of sunshine this weekend. Northerly winds slightly cooler in the 70s, then we're back into the 80s next week.